Hi, my name is Molly Lindquist. I'm the founder and CEO of Cansano, and this is me about a year and a half ago as I was going through treatments for breast cancer. So when I say I'm happy to be here tonight, I am very, very happy to be here tonight. Thank you very much, you guys. So my story starts in the shower, and let's be honest, what good story doesn't start in the shower? I was never really one to do breast self-exams, but on that October morning, I felt the lump that would change my world. Fast forward about a week when a radiologist looked me in the eye after an ultrasound led to a mammogram, which led to a biopsy, and said, "We think this is cancer." And that's when I descended into the fog of cancer land, and my life after cancer began. I went through chemo and surgeries and came out with a new chest, some new hair, and a new passion. Because my daughters now face a 1 in 3 risk of developing breast cancer, I wanted to do anything that I could to eliminate those words from their world. The mama lioness instinct kicked in. So I looked for ways that I could directly fund medical research that might help them, and after much investigation, determined there really wasn't an easy way to do this. Sure, I could give my money to a large organization and let them decide how to spend it, or I could go to the website of every academic institution, find the research that mattered to me, connect with the development office, direct my donation, blah, blah, blah. Very confusing, very, very complicated. What I wanted didn't exist. What if I could aggregate a lot of small donations, basically harnessing the crowd to make a big impact? Yes, that's it. I'll call it crowdfunding. It's gonna be huge, you guys. Trust me on this one. Right, little late to the game on that one. So the question really became, how can I take this existing technology and shift the paradigm in medical research philanthropy? The question really became, can we get some researchers who are willing to try to use this new funding mechanism, in essence, becoming research subjects themselves? Irony. And they had to be comfortable sharing their work in public, which is contrary to the typical order of operations academia, where you only share data after you've published. And of course, to get to the researchers, we needed to develop relationships with the academic institutions where the research was being conducted. A lot of people to check off the boxes, let me just tell you that. And of course, really, our core user was going to be someone like myself, a patient, family member, friend, anyone touched by a health issue, which in reality is all of us in some way. So my solution, wait for it, was Cansano. Cansano is a nonprofit crowdfunding platform that connects individuals with the research that matters to them, basically harnessing this existing technology of crowdfunding to bring transparency, directability, and of course connection to medical research philanthropy. In addition, we modified the existing model of crowdfunding to add a vetting process, ensuring that each project is legitimate, feasible, and easy to understand for those non-scientific types out there, and hopefully leading to improvements in patient care. We launched just over 5 months ago with 11 projects from 5 top research institutions and have raised nearly $50,000. So we're not talking NIH funds yet, but definitely a very respectable start. Thank you, guys. And we've done this actually on a very small amount of unique website traffic, but the reach has been amazing. International, it's literally people are hearing about us around the globe, showing that disease really knows no borders. For me personally, it's been amazing to see an idea that came about at a barbecue with friends turn into an actual company. And I can't even begin to tell you how much this has helped in my own healing process from cancer. I have learned so many things. I've learned that I have more inner strength than I ever could have imagined. I've learned that I could take what's probably the worst period of my life and create a professional passion from it. I've also learned that Ruby on Rails, not a train, FYI. I have learned that there are so many people out there just a connection away waiting to help me along on this journey. I've learned that I am not alone. And I've been able, in using technology, to connect people and participate in some of the most personal, sometimes painful, and often triumphant moments, and that is such an honor. I've also learned that having a startup is a lot more work than I ever could have imagined. Duh. But you know what? After surviving cancer, I think I got this. Because it's about making things better for my girls. And those 2 faces up there are all the motivation this mama lioness needs. Thank you.